What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on LCID ticker. And on today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news that might affect the price of this company. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and I will show you my detailed technical analysis. And I will show you what should you expect next. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here at this point and I've told you that we hit the 0.5 Fibonacci retracement level, and it is the Fibonacci retracement from this bottom to this top, because right here in this very movement I identified the internal third wave because of this volume, and I've told you that potentially we might have some lower price action, some lower targets, and we might hit 0.618, 0.65 Fibonacci retracement levels in order to accumulate more steam to hit our 1.618 extension level at around $42. But instead of this, we hit one more time this level of 0.5 right here, as you can see, and we went higher. So technically, we completed this movement from this bottom to this top, and we almost hit, basically we missed this target by just a couple of percent, by 1.5% around this level. And I have to say that we have to be cautious, and I will show you in my technical analysis what should we expect and what is the current breakdown of this movement, of this entire price action. So, and let's continue with the fundamentals of this company. First of all, for those of you who don't know, but I think everybody knows, that Lucid Group, a technology and automotive company, develops electric vehicle technologies. The company designs, engineers and builds electric vehicles, EV powertrains and battery systems. And we don't have much financial information on this list because right here we have the numbers from this PAC company. And we will see real results of this company in a matter of just 2 weeks. And for now we can rely only on a total market cap of $59.87 billion. And I have to say that this market cap is very high compared to its deliveries. And despite of their recent deliveries, right here we have this article that was published on October 29th, and it's titled "Lucid Motors Stock Surges on Automakers' First Deliveries." Despite of these first deliveries, this company doesn't have thousands of these deliveries, and that's why this number is quite high, and that's why we have to be cautious. So let's continue with this news, and let me quote you this. An initial group of customers have been invited to the company's California headquarters, where they will pick their cars during the company's Dream Delivery event. And this event has already finished. And we have on official Twitter, we have a lot of pictures and a lot of happy customers. Right here you can see that a lot of people met these new cars, and as you can see, new customers are pretty happy. And here are two of them, and let me quote you this. "It's been so exciting to be at the heart of the launch of something we think is the future, AJ Anderson." And another one, "When my hands are on 10 and 2, I can feel the Lucid passion, I, Taras." And you can find a lot of beautiful pictures and a lot of videos related to this event. And I have to say that you can use even this hashtag, and on this hashtag you can find much more pictures and information about these deliveries. And I have to say that this event is a very good milestone for the company. But for now, from the technical standpoint, we have to look further. And let's continue with the technical analysis. But before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So we don't need this tool anymore. And right here we finished this internal movement to the upside, and this is only the internal third wave, and on a slightly bigger scale potentially we might have, this is our first wave, this is our second, this movement is the third one, fourth retracement, and fifth one right here, we finished it. And this is also internal wave. Let me upgrade the scale a little bit. This is also internal movement, and to project this retracement I have to pull the Fibonacci retracement tool from this bottom to this top, and right here we hit exactly 0.382 Fibonacci retracement level, and Technically, it is a rather good retracement level, and from this point we might have one more leg to the upside in order to complete this structure from this bottom, because on a slightly bigger scale we have this as our first wave, this as our second, this entire movement is the third, this is the fourth, and this might be one more leg to the upside. And if this is the real case, let me upgrade this scale as well, and we don't need internal waves. If this is the case, we have to see one more leg to the upside. But from the technical standpoint, I don't encourage you to enter this position, because if it is not the case, and I have about 40% probability that it is a real price action, and if it is not the case, then from this point we might see lower price action, we might see deeper retracement in order to unload the entire structure. On top of that, if we will take a look on indicators, as you can see on a 15 minutes time frame, we are pretty much neutral. This means on today's session we might see one more leg to the upside that might hit some higher targets, but I have to say that these targets won't be massive. And potentially we might even see the double top, and it is only 11%, roughly 11% from our current price. And I have to say that it is not worth your attention, because eventually we have to retrace the entire movement. Let me show it to you. We have to retrace this entire movement, this wave, and then we'll collect more steam, and I will show you when we will have this price action. So let's continue with indicators. On 15 minutes time frame we are pretty much neutral, but if I switch to daily time frame, right here you can see that RSI is at the level of 81.52, and it is quite high. Next one, if I switch to 4 hours time frame, right here we are even higher. We have 86.52 points of RSI, and potentially we might have some retracement in order to unload this structure. Next one, on 2 hours time frame, we also very high on overbought territory, but we have potentially some room to grow in order to achieve next target, and this might be potential of the movement to the fifth wave, to the top of the fifth wave. And this is it. I have to say that it doesn't worth your attention, because for now, if you want to catch this trade, it is too risky. And on top of that, if you want to invest in this company, it is also not the best point, and I will show you in a minute where will be the best point. But let me remind you first of all that our main accumulation point was right here, and from this point you already up for more than 64%, and it is just in a matter of a couple of weeks. And what should we expect? Let me show you this date, and let me show you this deadline. On November 15th, right here, as you can see, Lucid to report third quarter fiscal year 2021 financial results on Monday, November 15th, 2021. So on November 15th, and let me mark this deadline for you right here, we will have their earnings report, and in my opinion, right before this date, we will hover for quite some time in the range of 37 and potentially we might hit about $42-43, but most probable that we might hit a lower price action in order to collect more steam, in order to have this retracement. And if right here the earnings report will have good numbers, we will see next leg to the upside that will finish the entire movement from this very bottom, because we didn't finish it yet, and that's why we have to collect more steam. So from the technical standpoint, I think we have to wait, and from the fundamental standpoint, we also don't have enough new events and enough news that might drive the price even higher. That's why, in my opinion, for now, do not enter your position with this ticker, because in a matter of several days to weeks we will have much more attractive average price, and at that point you will be able to have more profits with this company. So if you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!